Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In 2026, the Linux desktop has never been more competitive. We have Ubuntu for stability, Arch for customization, Linux Mint for beginners, and immutable distros like Bazzite for gamers. But one distribution has quietly become the ultimate all-rounder that can do almost everything without locking you into a single way of working. Today we're asking, is Fedora the best all-round Linux distro in 2026? Most Linux distributions specialize in one thing. Ubuntu focuses on ease and long-term support, Arch gives you the absolute latest packages with total control, and Mint feels like Windows. Fedora, however, doesn't force you into one philosophy. It offers an excellent balance of stability, modern software, multiple desktop options, strong development tools, and solid gaming performance all in one place. It's basically the Swiss Army knife of Linux distributions. Fedora follows a 6-month release cycle, which hits the perfect sweet spot. You get fresh software and modern kernels without the constant breakage of a pure rolling release. The team puts in serious testing, so updates are generally very reliable. As of 2026, Fedora 44 delivers up-to-date GNOME, excellent hardware support, and a polished experience that works great for both daily use and power users. One of Fedora's biggest strengths is desktop variety. You can start with Fedora Workstation using GNOME, switch to the official KDE Plasma edition, or try official spins like XFC, Cinnamon, Budgie, Sway, or Cosmic. All of them run on the same solid base, making it easy to explore different desktop environments without changing your entire system. For those who want maximum stability, Fedora Atomic desktops like Silverblue and Kinoite are excellent choices. The base system is immutable, meaning updates come as complete images and you can roll back easily if anything goes wrong. This technology is so good that many popular immutable distros are built on top of it. Developers especially love Fedora. It comes with the latest toolchains, excellent Podman container support, and even nicks available in the official repositories. If you ever plan to work with Red Hat Enterprise Linux, Fedora serves as the perfect upstream training ground. Gaming has also improved significantly. Fedora now offers better Proton and Wine performance with automatic anti-sync support, making it a very capable gaming desktop with minimal tweaking needed. Of course, it's not perfect. You still need to upgrade twice a year, the official repositories are smaller than Arch's AUR, and absolute beginners might find Ubuntu or Mint slightly easier in the very first week. However, for most users who are past the complete beginner stage, these are minor issues. So, is Fedora the best all-round Linux distro in 2026? For a huge number of people, the answer is yes. It gives you stability with modernity, choice with reliability, and flexibility to grow with your needs. Whether you're a student, developer, gamer, or everyday user, Fedora can adapt to almost any workflow. What do you think? Are you using Fedora in 2026? Let me know in the comments if you switched from Ubuntu, Arch, or another distro and how your experience has been. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Linux content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.